It is 8:40 News Talk Saga 960 Raw. Mike Richards on what is going to be a very different holiday for those celebrating Christmas and over this next period of time. Certainly, if you're here in Mississauga and in Peel, where, as instructed by the provincial government, social gatherings are limited to those already in your household. Now, are we understanding what that means? Because it seems like a lot of people not quite understanding that part. So if you live under that roof, that's okay. But once people who don't live there and you invite them over, this is what the problem is. So now you got 28 days of a lot of these businesses, including our friends and all the hospitality industries, who are going to have to somehow survive over what is generally their busiest time. So that means a lot of staying in. Now, there always, anyway, is a lot of staying in over the holidays. There's a lot of eating, a lot of gorging yourself on stuff that maybe you shouldn't. That's your little treats. But my thinking is now, Dave, with people extra staying in, just how tempting is it to open up a bag of whatever or whatever your mom or your aunt or your nonna has made that you want to start diving into it? That could be a little risky maybe over the holiday season, and it might come down to like just how risky. And so for more, we go to our good friend Alicia Revenna, who's going to tell us a lot of things, including the blood sugar metabolism from Bell Lifestyle Products. And we say good morning.
Good morning to both of you. How are you?
We're very good. I could say jak siemasz,
Dobrze, dziękuję.
or I could say a buongiorno, depending.
Buongiorno, come
Yeah.
stai?
Molto bene, molto bene.
Oh,
Yeah, or,
bene.
or dobre. I could say dobre, right? I could say that. I could see
You could, yes. We could go back and forth. Yes.
yes, and people go, boy, this isn't annoying at all. Now, as we bring you on, of course, it's brought to us, as always, by our good friends at Bell, who seemingly have something for everything. But just so people understand, in this segment, when we talk about blood sugar metabolism,
hmm
what are we talking about here for people who aren't really sure what exactly that is or why you would take this product? Just explain what we're talking about.
Okay, so I'm going to just say that average American diet consists of 40 to 50% of carbohydrates. And half of that, unfortunately, is from processed and refined foods like cookies, cakes, breads, pastas, pizzas, all the stuff that we really like, and we don't know how to limit ourselves sometimes. Those kind of foods, unfortunately, deplete our body from many vitamins and minerals. Um, Saying that is that a lot of people eating these foods for a long term of time can develop diabetes, type 2 diabetes, or they're even more prone to get it faster. That's where Bell Lifestyle product will come in handy. The sugar metabolism number 40 is a formula made from it's totally herbal. It's full of herbs and antioxidants, which will help to balance the sugar in your body and keep you at a good level. I'm taking that formula myself, not because I'm diabetic, but just to help me with weight loss. It really does help with weight loss, with adrenal, supports the adrenal glands, curbs cravings, and this is my big one. It's Christmas time, we want to bake and eat all the good stuff. It kind of stops you from eating it. You don't crave it as much. It also helps because of the ingredient, the herbal ingredient in there. It helps with your pancreas and liver, and we know that liver suffers from all the bad foods that we are eating mostly. So I would really suggest this formula to anyone during this season, even if they are not diabetic, and especially to those that are diabetics, because of the herbs that are like jumema that reduces the sugar cravings, the bitter melon that regulates the blood glucose, chromium and mulberry also regulates that. There's so many great ingredients in there, and minerals and that help you balance the sugar in your body.
I'm in the same boat, Alicia. I'm also taking this number 40 supplement from Bell Lifestyles, and I think you hit it. My point was it does reduce cravings quite a bit, and you and I have talked about this not only
Yes,
on this show but through personal emails about
yes.
late night snacking, snacking throughout the day where you just grab something really quick and make it easy,
Hmm.
right? But I've been taking this with some pretty good success, and I'm finding that this isn't happening at the regular level as it may have probably in the summer months. So it's a check mark for me so far, and I will
That's
be
great.
using this throughout December.
Yes, same here. Same here. And I have put my clients on a diet, including this product, and they have seen amazing results, losing weight and not having the cravings. I have put clients that have diabetes and are on medication as well, and they're using this product along their medication. And it has helped them with the sugar balance as well. Mostly the sugar cravings, the energy that you get from it, and the just energy overall from the product. I feel that it gives a lot of benefit to you.
We're in conversation with Alicia Revenna here on News Talk Saga 960 Raw. Mike Richards' blood sugar metabolism is what we're talking about. Over the Christmas holidays, as you mentioned, it's the easiest time to, you know, eat, while you're talking. Like and again, it's not as social as we normally would have it because of the restrictions, certainly that we have here in Peel. But are there, I mean, aside from the product itself, I mean, we're talking about nutrition. So, what are some alternatives? Like instead of reaching for some of the snacks, some of the things that are in the category of the carbohydrates and those kinds of things, with your clients, what would you suggest as a replacement? If you're going to sit there and pick on things, what are the things that would be a suitable substitution? I guess is the way I would put it.
Right. Well, the most important thing that I would say, diet and exercise, right? So make sure that that exercise is there. It will really, really help. But foods that you would suggest to eat instead of picking on cakes, there's so many things. I love to drink my greens. Not everybody loves them, but the way I make them, you can go to my Instagram and check it out. I always post my greens. They taste amazing. All my clients love my greens. So that would be one of the drinks that I would suggest. Drink your greens in the morning. They will give you energy. They fill you up. At the same time, they're antioxidants and you won't be craving anything else. If you don't like to drink greens, reach out for some fruit and vegetable. The old-fashioned way. Just cut up some apples, cut up some carrots, and some celery sticks and all the other veggies and snack on that.
No, drinking
Yeah.
greens though, like so what is in the actual drink itself? Like what are we talking about that you're like what is the process in making and drinking a green drink? Because see, my green drink would probably have creme de menthe in it, which is not what you're talking about. Like a grasshopper, for instance, which is a lovely drink back in the 70s.
And it's green too.
Yeah.
Sure, if you add the real stuff to it, maybe that would work. I don't know.
What is in yours? Are we talking like a spinach or what is in yours?
Yes, actually, I'm in that way, I'm a little bit lazy. So I just buy my Progressive brand greens, the pineapple flavor. It's the powder, and
Oh,
it has the greens from the ocean and regular greens, and it has so many antioxidants and vitamins in it. And I add the spinach and lemon to it. It's a fantastic flavor, the pineapple flavor. And seriously, you feel like you're drinking a pina colada, not some greens drink.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny though that you said ocean greens? Because Dave and I were talking about it's actually on TSN right now. The first black player to be in the NHL is Willie O'Ree. He's from the East Coast. He's out in Fredericton. He is
Okay.
in phenomenal. I don't even know how old he is. He's what, 80 something, Dave? Something. He's
Yeah,
80 something.
probably. Yep,
You
exactly.
would think he was late 50s or 60s. He looks phenomenal. He's in incredible shape. He always has been. But I asked him. I said, "So what is it?" He goes, "It's seaweed." He
Yes.
he it now why is that so effective in maintaining a healthy lifestyle? Because he looks unbelievable.
Well, you know what? We know that anything from most of the things from the oceans are very healthy for us, right? Fish, high in omega-3s. They help with the brain health, heart health, diabetes, everything. So maybe he's eating a lot of fish. But also the greens, spirulina, chlorella, and algae. And those are the things that no one ever probably heard as much about, but now they're so popular. They're high in antioxidants and all kinds of vitamins, minerals, and high in iron. A lot of people lately, I noticed that a lot of people are low in iron, and those greens will help you boost the iron level, definitely. And staying at home too, makes you tired. If you're sitting and not doing much, you're just eating, you get very tired. Those greens at least will detoxify your body a little bit and give you some energy.
Is there a supplement with Bell Lifestyles that you combine with the number 40 blood sugar metabolism? Is there anything that you would in this situation, or is it kind of a separate thing?
In a situation of losing.
Of reducing sugar, reducing cravings, reducing to kind of even out blood levels and not have those sugar levels spike so high as they do at times.
Yes, definitely. I would combine with the sleep sound formula. Sleep is very important. A lot of us are not getting enough of it due to stress, overeating, or just staying up late at night, being on the phone more. I notice that all of us are more on that phone because what is there to do if we don't eat? So sleep is important. I would combine it with the sleep formula. During sleep, our body rests, recovers, and we have that fasting period. So the sooner you go to bed, less you're going to eat.
Well, as I said, it's interesting, certainly in your household where you have, traditions, certainly around Christmas time, whether it's the Polish side or the Italian side, of things that that it's so easy to have. I mean, for instance, would your husband be saying to you, oh, where's the tiramisu? Is he saying that to you? And you're going, not for you, Enzo, not anymore, not this time.
You got it. You got it.
Now, what does he love? What's the dessert that he loves where you kind of go, oh, I really wish you wouldn't have so much of that? What does he love?
He loves a lot of things, but he's excluded from a lot of it as well.
Yeah, so
unfortunately, yesterday I have made biscottis and I made them keto friendly.
Oh, okay.
So he just looked at me and he goes, "What is that keto stuff again?"
Again, he still hasn't caught on what you do for a living, huh?
Well, that's right. But he tasted it, and you know what? To his surprise, he said, "This stuff is not that bad."
Not that bad. That's
that's a
win. That's a win. That is a win.
That's right.
That's always fantastic having you on once again for people just sort of once again wondering. Dave has mentioned it a couple of times, and like a lot of this, Dave and I are users of the Bell Lifestyle products.
Very much so.
So am I.
Yeah, it's such a wonderful job. And remember, it's also guaranteed. Like it's 100% money back guarantee. So they stand behind it. I've been at their facilities. I've seen, the warehouses. I've gone through and it's very stringent. I mean, this is not the side of the road kind of stuff. I mean, this is big time, just a fabulous product made right here in Mississauga, which is kind of a cool, a local company.
Yes.
So isn't that,
I love their products.
Yes.
I suggest those products, almost every single product from their line, I sell off very quickly. I don't have to persuade anyone because my clients all know about Bell Lifestyle products, whether it's cholesterol, blood sugar metabolism, sound sleep, prostate, you name it. Even now their Virex formula, is amazing to use it during this time, especially that we are all staying home and just going out for shopping. Everyone wants to be protected. So protecting your immune system with Bell Lifestyle products, my suggestion number one. Don't go spending big money because it's affordable and it has the right ingredients in there to support your immune system.
Very well said. Thank you so much for this morning.
You're welcome.
Great to see you. If we don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bon Natale. But I don't know what's the Polish? What's Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas?
Wesołych Świąt.
What she said. Yeah, I wouldn't even try that one. That's a little above my pay grade. Well, you take care. Lovely to see you. You know we love
Thank
having
you.
you on
The
the
same
show.
to you, and Merry
Yes.
Christmas to both of you.
Thank you
And
so
to
much.
you.
Take care, Alicia.
Thank you. Take care.
That
Bye bye.